How's it going there, everyone? It's Mr. Zenreviews here, bringing guys a brand new To Be a Hero episode discussion. And for today's segment, guys, we are going to be talking about To Be a Hero episode 4, guys. And my god, this episode, guys, was the most eye-appealing, I should say. The most eye-appealing episode that I have seen so far, due to the fact that we are actually involved with the main villain of the whole entire story. Or is he even the main villain of the whole entire story? Due to the fact that in this story, we actually get more character background information on the planet Teneracident Prince, or the second Prince, Momo. Or in Hawaiian language, which basically means sleep. Yeah, very interesting, guys. So basically, Sleep is basically the main villain, and he finally comes down from his spaceship to actually take care of our main hero. And I freaking laughed, guys, when this character came down, because of the fact that we were all expecting him to be a very powerful opponent, which he, by the way, is. But the way that the animators did this anime episode was the fact that they still did it with enough comical sense that to grasp the viewer to not let go a single time throughout the whole entire episode. That's the thing about To Be a Hero, is the way they capture the plot elements. They still have it within the cliche genre, but just with absurdity and awkwardness involved with it. And Momo is actually one awkward character as well, guys, due to the fact that, he's an alien as well. But still, guys, I love this episode still, due to the fact that the way Momo was handling our main hero, guys. Oh man, Momo now, due to the fact that we actually learned a little bit more of characterization, it seems to be that he is actually looking for a female in this episode, guys. And who would have thought that the female that he wants to get with is actually the main hero's daughter, Min-chan. Yes, guys, and the reason he wants to get with Min-chan is really absurd, and it's due to the fact that it reminds him of his mother. Yes, guys, I am not lying to you. This guy has some deep issues within himself that kind of begs the question as to, like, whoa, man, what kind of lifestyle did you have that made you come out in that kind of manner? But like I said, Min-chan was actually very, very eye-appealing for Momo, and Momo said, you know what, I want her to be my wife. This is the type of woman that I want. And it goes along to say that is Momo actually into BDSM? This character must be into BDSM, because of the fact that we see Min-chan actually beating up the main character, and you see Momo just fall in love with her the minute he's doing that. Probably due to the fact that in the episode you actually see Momo try to tackle down the main character, but to no avail. He could not, for the love of God, actually tackle him down, guys. He couldn't beat him up. He went through his heart, ripped out his, well, actually, he even ripped out his heart too, now if I remember correctly, and yet the main character was still alive. It goes along to say that Momo was brought down to his knees. He actually really was too. He was brought down to his knees, and he could not utter a single word. And said he was wondering, like, what possible thing could actually beat this character, due to the fact that even he himself cannot do it. And I love the fact that the way they even did a Dragon Ball Z parody in the anime episode, guys, that it was just hilarious, guys. They basically parodied Dragon Ball Z Spirit Ball in order to actually make it a final attack on the main hero. Like I said, I'm loving the way that the main villains are parodying superheroes, while the main hero is just a standalone character. Like, he literally is just standing and he's taking the full brunt force, probably due to the fact that it's parodying most villains when they are actually facing off against heroes themselves, and the battle continues on and on and on, due to the fact that one or the other is invincible, or the plot device makes them seem invincible. But like I said, the anime episode was entirely interesting, that we actually got to see more of Momo, and we're actually going to see him more throughout the whole entire arc, or the rest of the season, that you can kind of say, because the fact that I love the way that they actually went along with this. They actually characterized this character very, very, very thought-provocative, guys, because look at this. Momo, after realizing that he could not defeat the main character, he goes along and says that, okay, I have to learn the ways of the human world and see how they actually interact, and due to the fact that he wants to follow Min-chan and actually wants to, appeal to her like a gigolo. And I'm here thinking, like, okay, that seems reasonable. But the fact that Momo was also beaten down by Earth's standard society set of rules, guys, and I laughed right there because for a fact that you actually would not want to miss out. Momo actually went to a loan shark office or I believe like a housing office basically, and he tried buying the whole apartment complex where Minchan lives just so he could be next to her. But yet apparently he is so broke that he said, oh, I am not able to do anything. So he said, you know what, let's take out a 500-year loan. And I thought to myself, you know, that's actually very interesting to take out a 500-year loan, make your kids actually go ahead and take care of your loan as well. Which, by the way, if that was said in actual society, that would make so much sense. It would be so much better. But companies do not do that these days. We have to live in the real world. And basically, the reason that they kind of didn't offer that is because of the fact that we probably thought he was joking. And I thought to myself, I wish we could have that. I want to have a 500-year loan, just back my ancestors, and just finish paying it off instead of just, you know, working on my own loan, just keep getting bombarded with more loans. If I just do one entire loan, and then your life will be easier. It would make sense, but that's not about this anime episode, and that's not about loans. Don't worry guys, I sidetracked a little bit, but due to the fact that we're actually getting to see Momo single-handedly again. He tries again. He does so many tactics to try to get near Minchan that he actually had to resort to actually living with the main character, guys. Yes, at the end of the episode, he actually sells his spaceship to make money off on Earth, guys. He sells his spaceship. Now he's actually stranded on Earth, and now he gets to live with Minchan. And I thought to myself, okay, now this is getting interesting. That he has no minions because he sold his minions. Apparently, he sold the spaceship. He is now down as like a broke middle-aged man, just like the main character. And now all he has to live for now is to try to basically get Minchan. And I thought to myself, wow, you really are desperate. You're a desperate character, but it's that desperation that makes us viewers come back and watch you with your silly antics, man. That is just freaking hilarious, man. Oh, man. But like I said, guys, that was basically it for the whole entire episode. Like I said, there wasn't that too much, but most of the silly antics. And the Dragon Ball Z parody, man, very hilarious. Instead of sucking out the, you could say, the soul, the living energy out of everybody like in DBZ does, you know, like they do the spirit bomb. I need all you guys' energy, hands to the sky. No. Basically, they did a major parody, and instead it was actually the boogers of the whole entire, you could say, Earth. And I thought to myself, that was a very cringy scene right there. Literally, you would not want to eat when you watch that particular scene, guys. That was literally disgusting. Granted that it wasn't you could say an HD vision, but just the thought of it was just disgusting. Ugh. But like I said, guys, the episode was still entertaining as always. But let me know down in the comments below, guys, what you guys thought about this anime episode. Did you guys enjoy Momo's tenacities involved with Minchan and the main hero? Did you guys enjoy actually watching the GBZ parodies in here? Or did you miss any other parodies that I actually might have missed, guys? Because like I said, I might have missed a lot of parodies that are involved in this anime. Because like this anime, I'm assuming they're just parodying off a lot of superheroes, Western comics, Eastern like basically the brunt of it, man. That's what I'm loving about this anime, is that they're not afraid to go that route and go into, you should say, into mainstream anime and mainstream Western comics too, guys. But like I said, guys, let me know down in the comments. And as always, guys, if you guys enjoy my content, give a like, comment, share, and subscribe for more To Be a Hero anime-related content or fall 2016 anime-related content. And as always, guys, have a wonderful day. But this is Mr. Zen signing out.